So the most important thing about growing your account is that you're growing a targeted following of engaged users. Quality is so much more important than quantity, which is the whole reason why buying fake followers is an absolute waste of time and money. Fake followers won't engage with your content, and they're never going to read your blog or buy your products or services. Apart from that, it's simply obvious when someone has a fake following, and you can tell immediately by looking at their number of followers and their engagement. If someone has thousands of followers but only averages 50 likes per post, you can bet that most of their followers aren't real. And other users instantly lose respect for you if they notice this, so it's simply not worth doing. If you want to be successful on Instagram, you need to put in the work to create a real, engaged and active following, and it'll pay off. It's really important to me to mention the safety of your account. Instagram has certain limits on how many actions you can take per day and per hour. So we know that you can't exceed 1,000 actions per day. I know this might seem like a lot, but just keep in mind that that's a thing and you risk your account getting blocked or shadow banned. Now, this shadow ban is something that's been talked a lot about recently, and it's basically an attempt by Instagram to stop or punish accounts that aren't complying with their terms. So by getting shadow banned, your posts will basically not appear in your hashtags. Your followers will still be able to see your posts in their home feed, but you're basically undiscoverable in your hashtags. This obviously drastically affects your reach and engagement. Now, if you're wondering what causes a shadow ban, well, Instagram is all about building relationships and growing a community. So if you're just out there using strategies like buying fake followers, you're using bots or automation tools, you're not complying with Instagram's terms, and that can cause a shadow ban. Also, if you're exceeding the daily or hourly limits to grow your account as quickly as possible, you can risk getting shadow banned. So we know that there's a daily limit of 1,000 actions you can take. The hourly limits aren't known, but that kind of depends on the size of your account and how active you are. But generally you should stay within 200 likes, 60 comments and 60 unfollows per hour. Now, another reason that can cause a shadow ban are broken or blocked hashtags. These are generally really big hashtags that get overrun with inappropriate content, such as nudity, spam, or racially insensitive images. When users report certain images as spam or inappropriate, Instagram might either remove the hashtag completely or limit its usage. So how do you know if you're using a broken tag? Well, if you click on the hashtag and there's no top post sections, and you won't be able to scroll past the first page of images, you'll find that it's been limited. Sometimes there's even a message at the bottom that states that the tag has been limited due to abuse. So even if you were accidentally using one of these broken or blocked hashtags, your entire account might get affected. So how do you know you've been hit with an Instagram shadow ban? Well, most people report a dramatic decrease in engagement, so a lot less likes and comments. The easiest way to find out if you've been hit is to post a picture and then ask a friend to unfollow you or someone who doesn't follow you already, and check the hashtag feed to see if your picture shows up. So if it's not showing up in the gallery of images, then there could be a chance that you've been shadow banned. So what to do when you get blocked or banned? Well, it's not the end of the world. Usually a block or a ban only lasts for anywhere between 24 to 72 hours. So if you realize that your account is affected, then first of all, take a break. Stay off the app for 1 to 2 days and then take it easy. Make sure you're staying well within the limits. As a rule of thumb, don't exceed 200 likes, 60 comments and 60 unfollows per hour. And remember the maximum of 1,000 actions per day. If you're applying any of the growth strategies, make sure you implement them in various shorter sessions throughout the day. Next, check your hashtags. Are you unaware that you're using a broken or blocked hashtag? If so, remove them from your hashtag sets and any old posts. Generally, hashtags that have less than 1 million posts attached to them are safe, so really try and only use hashtags that are within my recommended size of 3,000 to 600,000. Also, change your hashtag sets regularly. Don't just use the exact same set for every single post, months at a time. As you know, I send out 10 new hashtags every month, so take advantage of them. Mix things up. And lastly, comply to Instagram's terms. Don't buy fake followers or likes. Don't use automation tools or bots. Don't mass follow other accounts. So like I said, it can happen to get blocked or banned, but if you're being careful and stick to the rules, you should be fine.